Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2024 Focus on Ability Film Awards. Please welcome to the stage Peter Cousins AM and Lauren Webber.
Darkness, forget these wide-eyed fears. I'm here, nothing can harm me. My words will warm and calm you. Let me be your freedom. Let daylight dry your tears. I'm here with you, beside you, to guard you and to guide you.
Please welcome your host for today, Paul Hancock.
Thank you. Thank you very much and a very good afternoon. How about one more big round of applause for the wonderful Peter Cousins AM and Lauren Webber. Well, it is terrific to be here this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Before we begin, I would like to acknowledge the traditional inhabitants of the land on which we stand today, the Aboriginal people, their spirits and ancestors. We acknowledge the vital contribution that Indigenous people and cultures have made and still make to the wonderful nation that we share. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, filmmakers and film lovers, a huge welcome to the Focus on Ability International Short Film Festival Awards for 2024. How are we feeling? Are we excited? Excellent. I know we're all very excited. My name is Paul Hancock. As that little introduction mentioned, it's an absolute privilege to be back here as your host once again. We've got a very special afternoon in store for you. How's everyone feeling on the upper level? I can see a few of you up there. Give me a bit of a cheer. All right, we're excited everywhere. Very, very good. Well, obviously the Short Film Festival is certainly changing lives and perceptions right around the world. And of course, we couldn't make this wonderful event happen without the very generous donations from our sponsors, who are of course up there on the stage. How about a big round of applause for all our sponsors as well? And that includes our major sponsor, of course, Nova Employment. Now, the excitement, certainly I can feel it in this room. It is not just in this room. We are live streaming right around the world. So, of course, hello to everyone who is watching us internationally, and best of luck for all the film entrants, both here in the room and, of course, if you are watching online, we wish you the very best. We've got over $100,000 in prizes we're about to give away. That includes a brand spanking new Toyota Corolla, which is very, very exciting. And of course, this event holds a very special place in many people's hearts. We're truly thankful for the ongoing support from our community who come together for this wonderful event. Now, a big reason for the success of this event is the continued support of International Day for People with Disability, which is funded by the Department of Social Services. And to start this afternoon's event, it's my pleasure to welcome to the stage, please put your hands together for the Minister for Social Services, the Honourable Amanda Rishworth.
Well, wasn't that a great start? I have to say I don't have the talent of those singers, but I am a big consumer of the creative arts, so I am really looking forward to this afternoon's proceedings. But I would also like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land in which we meet and pay my respect to elders past and present, and extend that acknowledgement and respect to other Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people joining us today. I'd also like to acknowledge the Mayor of Willoughby City Council, Tanya Taylor, and I caught up with her husband and her son who are here today. And also a big thank you to Nova Employment for hosting this event today and inviting me to celebrate. Of course, the CEO, Martin Wren, and General Manager, Anne Goya. And of course, the Focus on Ability Ambassador, the wonderful Paula Duncan. Let's give her a big round of applause. As I walked in the door, her enthusiasm just struck me for what an exciting afternoon that we actually have. Well, I'd also like to acknowledge we've announced today our new ambassadors for International Day of People with Disability, and we're joined by Hayden Moon and Sarah Shams here today, two of our wonderful ambassadors. Give them a round of applause too. Well, I am so excited to be joining you here today at this film festival, because this festival is about showcasing the amazing creative films that you have worked so hard on. But it's also sending a strong message that people with disability have the skills, the talents and perspectives that make our entertainment industry better and stronger. Today, we are seeing the incredible work of people with disability from across Australia and internationally, here as writers, directors, performers, and more. These films demonstrate what can be achieved when we remove the barriers for people with disability. And for everyone who has contributed to the films on display here today, you are sending a message to others living with disability that they too can pursue their artistic passion. The central premise of this film festival is focused on ability, focusing on the achievements and skills of people with disability and showcasing their diverse talents and experiences. So to all the talented artists who are part of this film festival, you are all helping to change the narrative and community attitudes around disability through your storytelling and creative expression. And this impact cannot be underestimated. Storytelling is a critical part of social change. That's why I'm really proud that our government has continued to support the International Day of People with Disability program to amplify the experience of people with disability, focusing on fostering a culture of sharing, acceptance and inclusion. Because we are committed to creating a society where people with disability can pursue their goals and aspirations. Of course, this shouldn't be just one day of the year on the day of International Day of People with Disabilities, but every single day. And so I look forward to continuing to work with all of you to ensure that we take what is Australia's disability strategy, the vision for achieving this, and take it off the pages of a paper into reality. Now, your films are delivering an important message to communities around the world that people with disability can create powerful stories and have skills and ideas and experience that should be celebrated. And because the voices of people with disability matter and are critically important to influencing not just arts policy, but all policies within government. Now, in a moment, we'll be announcing the winners of the different award categories of this festival. But I wanted to take a moment to truly acknowledge and applaud all the wonderful films and everyone that has made up today's showcase. And the creatives, the filmmakers, the actors, the actress, everyone that have played a part, bringing a new perspective and an idea to ability. And regardless of whether you come away with a prize or not, what you have created matters. This is a true showcase of the rich talents and stories in the disability community. So thank you for sharing your art with us. I really wish you all the best, and I am really looking forward to an exciting afternoon. Thank you for having me.
Keep it going for the Honourable Amanda Rishworth, ladies and gentlemen, Minister for Social Services. Thank you so much, Amanda. Well, as mentioned, I'm sure you're all very excited. We've got some amazing films, no doubt, and of course all our awards just around the corner. But it's now my pleasure to welcome to the stage a truly incredible man. He is the gentleman that started it all. He is the CEO of Nova Employment and, of course, the creator of the Focus on Ability Film Festival. Would you please give a very warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Mr. Martin Wren.
How you going? All right? That's good. Once upon a time, it's how all good stories start. If you heard someone say once upon a time, you'd be expecting them to give you a story. How important are stories? If you looked around the world, in every culture, stories are important, they matter. Whether that's because you need to be entertained or you need to be educated, storytelling's the way to go. And it's always been that way. I'm not a good person necessarily to be talking about anything religious. But if you look in the Bible, around about chapter 13 and verse 13, so it's easy to remember, the disciple Matthew talks about the fact that Jesus wouldn't talk to the crowds unless he had a story, something to illustrate his words. In the Quran, you'll find that the prophet speaks about stories as a means of educating people. In more recent times, Dr. Martin Luther King used stories to touch listeners' heart. And that's the thinking behind Focus on Ability. What we wondered about was how you could get people to change their attitudes. Attitudes are hard to move. They're embedded in us sometimes from our first memories. but you can do it. You need to reach people's hearts. If you can reach their hearts, you can get change. And that change can improve our society. That's the thinking behind Focus on Ability. We recognise that people with disability, particularly students who have a disability, are directly bullied. And I won't ask for a show of hands, just a yes or no. How common do you think bullying is for students in high schools? Common experience? Painful, soul-destroying, dreadful, evil, but common. In fact, if the things that happen in high school happened in the workplace, you have a legal case. But students have to put up with sometimes quite continual abuse. Or, just as bad in its own way, the soft bigotry that comes from having low expectation. So that anything a person with disability does is good just because they've done it. Doesn't matter about the quality, doesn't matter about anything else around it, just anything done. But people with disability aren't less capable. Their contributions shouldn't be less valued. Now I'll go back in time a little bit to about 16, 17 years ago. There was a new wave of digital recording equipment that could enable filmmakers to make a reasonable, low-cost, low-budget film and still have a product worth listening to. So we wanted to cash in on that by getting people to give us ideas about how we might change the world. Focus on Ability is our tool for creating that attitudinal change. And it's not a boast, it's simply a fact of life. Around the world, we see people agreeing with us. We can prove that by looking at the huge positive response from individuals and groups right around the world. We have a couple of guests here from Ethiopia and from Malawi. They're going to tell you about Focus on Ability thousands of kilometres away. Our modern day storytellers have submitted around about, and I should have got the exact number, so perhaps Ryan will give us that a bit later on, 275 films that cover pretty much every subject that impacts on the lives of people with disability. You'll find educational films focusing on specific disability, love stories, sporting achievement, vocational skills, a couple of scary short films, drama and comedy, team achievements, a long list indeed. Here's a guarantee. It's a personal guarantee. You can cash it in. If at the end of the films today you don't feel at least a little bit emotionally moved, you pick up an extra drink, come and see me and you can have my wristband. Does it work? Yeah, it does. Focus on Ability works. We've got referees and references and people that have written in appreciation of the things that participation has done for them. Schools see a reduction in bullying. Individuals given greater responsibility in their workplaces or even given a chance to work. At whatever level you may watch, I hope they touch your heart. I hope you enjoy the films and I hope that we can share in them together as we focus on ability. Thank you.
Please welcome to the stage Australian television, film and stage actor, Tony Bonner AM.
There's a familiar sound. Firstly, off script, if I may. Martin, for 17 years you've kept this going, and what an extraordinary journey and the lives you have changed, and with Paula as your ambassador. Well done, sir. Our first award category for today is the Online Votes Award for an international film. I'd like to ask Dr. Barry Hoschke, Director of the Epping Club, to present this award. If you'd join us, Doctor. Thank you. Now, please take a look at the screen where you will see the top 5 for this category, and the best of luck to all you watching here and overseas. I'm sorry, I thought there was going to be some footage running. Lack of rehearsal. The winner of this category will also receive a $5,000 check courtesy of the Epping Club, and we thank the Epping Club. Now, the winner of this wonderful award is Shamil Raj Isai, The Voice Unheard. Congratulations, Shamil. I know you're watching online. Well done.
ചേച്ചി
എന്താടാ?
ആട് പാടണം, പാട്ട് പാടണം, പ്ലീസ്.
അങ്ങനെ ചോദിച്ചാ
എടോ, നിന്റെ നീ ഡിഫറെന്റ് ലേബിളിലാണ് എന്ന് വെച്ചാ എന്താ? വൈകല്യമുള്ളത്. അവനെ വെച്ചിട്ടാണോ നീ?
ഇത്ര ആൾക്കാരെ മുന്നൊന്നും പാടാനോ ഓർക്കുമ്പോ തന്നെ എന്തോ ആവുന്നുണ്ട്.
പറ്റൂല, എനിക്കെന്റെ മോനെ പറയിപ്പിക്കാനല്ലേ, അതിന് ഞാൻ എന്തായാലും സമ്മതിക്കില്ല.
എൻ്റെ അനിയൻ ഡിഫറെൻ്റ്ലി എബിളാണ്, പക്ഷെ വൈകല്യം അവൻ്റെ മനസ്സിനെ ബാധിച്ചിട്ടില്ല. അതെ, ഈ ഡിഫറെൻ്റ്ലി എബിൾഡ് എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ വൈകല്യം ബാധിച്ചവർക്ക് മാത്രമല്ല, വ്യത്യസ്തമായ കഴിവുള്ളവർ എന്നൊരർത്ഥം കൂടെ. അത് ആദ്യം മനസ്സിലാക്കാം. നാലാളൊന്നും അവൻ പാടുന്നില്ലേ? ഈ നോർമലാന്ന് പറയുന്നത് നിന്നെ കൊണ്ട് തന്നെ പറ്റുമോ? പറ്റില്ലെന്ന് പറയാൻ എളുപ്പമാണ്, പക്ഷെ അവനിപ്പോൾ വേണ്ടത് പറ്റുമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ് കൂടെ നിൽക്കുന്നത്, അവൻ്റെ കഴിവിൽ വിശ്വസിക്കുന്നു.
പുലരി വരും
അവരിനിയും പാടും, ആടും, നമ്മളെപ്പോലെ നമ്മളിലൊരാളാണ്. കാരണം ഇത് അവരുടെ കൂടെ ലോകമാണ്.
Please welcome to the stage well-renowned Australian author, actor Judy Nunn AM and actor and author Bruce Venables.
It's a long way to the top.
If you want to rock and roll.
Well, what a buzz. I've already got a little bit of a tear from that last one. So we're obviously in for a great treat. Congratulations to everybody for everything they've done and continue to do. Okay, so I open up. We're here for our next award category, which is the Online Votes Award for School Entries.
Yes, and we invite to the stage John Payne, General Manager from Royal Hotels, to present the award.
Okay, now if you'll please take a look at the screen where you'll see the top 5 for this category, and best of luck to everyone.
Yes, in this category, the winner will receive $5,000 courtesy of Royal Hotels Group and 2 one-on-one sessions with Robbie Ride, CEO of AFTA.
And the winner is, as we'll see, all the award goes to, whichever way we want to say it,
Al Taqwa College, heart of our home.
Can we move aside or everybody can see it?
My name is Dawood Tahir. I'm in grade 3. I love to go outside and play with my friends and even just play some video games at home.
He's very much into technology. He loves playing games. So he always talk about to become a YouTuber.
My dream thing was to become a YouTuber.
He loves to create cards. Like he loves to create cards for his friends, for his siblings, and for his parents as well.
I discovered that I was funny because my parents told me.
It's funny.
Yeah, it's very funny thing. Like,
And the reason why I'm trying to be funny is to make people smile, to make people laugh, and make them feel happy.
He was diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder at the age of 2. If we compare him with that stage, he has improved a lot. He can become stressed, depressed very quickly.
He was also non-verbal at the age of 2. He even did not say a mama, a single word.
He could run to the road. On the road, he will not see if any cars are coming. And if we go to beach, let's suppose, he will just go in the water, deep water, he would not care. So he did not have an idea that the danger is something.
I lock myself in our house for 2 years because I just get afraid if I go out with him. So everyone will look at us, ask questions from us. The worst part I always heard, he's a stubborn child. You are not looking after like the way a mom should be. So it's sorry, but it's very common in our community.
Keep going, Daudi. So we have another boy living on spectrum, Isa.
Yes, his older brother.
So he has assessment level 3. Allah has given us Dawood just for him because he takes care of him so much. Like he looks after him, he's worried about him.
This is my room where me and my brother sleeps. Isa, he is autistic. He's also very playful, and sometimes he makes me laugh as well. He's like a special person, doesn't know how to talk properly, and sometimes feels like he's in a movie.
Sat in his jail cell. Which page? That day, in the jail.
This disability, we do not make it his weakness, okay? We just work towards empowering him.
From when I first saw him when he was in grade 1,
Yeah.
he was very timid. He used to try avoiding me. Didn't say hello to me. We didn't really have too much of a relationship.
Yeah.
But it just literally blossomed over a few sessions after seeing each other.
Yeah.
And then while I'd be out in the yard, he would actually come to me and say, "Hi, Miss Miriam," and then tell me what he's going to do that day.
Yeah.
Which was amazing.
I remember the journey that he was non-verbal, then from non-verbal
to
verbal to having 5 words, then 10 words, then 20 words, then 50 words, and now he can talk
From
fluently.
one friend to a group of friends
yeah.
now.
Okay, so this is me and this is Burbank. And we come fastly and then we just come fastly.
In foundation, for the whole year I didn't have any friends. In grade 1, I had only 2 friends. And in grade 2, I had 10 friends. Now I'm in grade 3. Now I have so much friends that I can't even count how many.
Cool, funny, that's nice.
To overcome this stigma, the first step is acceptance. Once the parents accept that there is a diagnosis for their child, then they can seek professional assistance, professional support, and we can work together with them to overcome whatever challenges might come with this diagnosis.
Because he has given us hope, he makes us laugh, okay, and he gives us sense of a family. Like, trust me, we get sense of family from him, like how caring he is, how he cares about his parents, his brothers. He's a gem. He's a gem. With all his condition, he has special thing that gives us a reason to grow, I will say. Yeah.
Yes, we are very happy. He's improving a lot.
I think this is one of the quality traits of Dawood, that he is always happy.
Mama, I'm not happy with my haircut.
Dawood here with the latest science news.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Rima Kanj. I'm the head of primary from Al Taqwa College. I just want to first acknowledge I am receiving this award on behalf of our media heads, our media art head, which is Obeida, but she's currently overseas, and our multimedia specialist, Ponki, in collaboration with the Student Services Department that you saw on the screen there. And I'm very happy to have the Tahir family here with me, in particular Dawood, the star of the show. Can we give him another round of applause? I really want to start, but since 2018, we've been participating and entering in Focus on Ability. Every year, we try to shed light on a new disability within our community, school community and beyond. This year we have chosen autism. and not just because of Dawood, but because Dawood is one of so many, and because it's always a spectrum that is very stigmatized, and everyone is put in one box, but the spectrum is so broad, as you could see just from Dawood and his brother. We want to break a stigma within our community, and we thank the Tahed family for helping us do that. Every child with a disability has many abilities. Every one of them deserves to belong, every one of them deserves to be included, and every one of them, just like Dawood, deserves to be the heart of his home. I want to thank again, Focus on Ability, our school community in particular, our staff, our students, our parents, for voting and getting behind us, and the Tahed family for helping us really open the doors to ensuring that the stigma of any disability is removed, and that we start with acceptance to ensure that we can include each and every one in our community. Thank you once again, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Please welcome to the stage the Honourable Minister for Social Services, Amanda Rishworth MP.
Now time for our third award category, the Online Votes Award for an Open Entrance. And in this category, the winner will receive $5,000 courtesy of Hornsby RSL. So I'd like to invite the Hornsby RSL Director, Sharon Ho, onto the stage to help present the winner. Now, there are the top 5 I'm going to go through. So the top 5 films, and then we'll get to the winners. So the top 5 films include Noah Michael for Beyond the Obscurity. So let's give them a big round of applause. Riley Eli Jones for Dad. Shreya Ranga Raju for Unleashing Potential, Embracing Ability over Disability. Amaya Gamash for Amaya, the Art Journey. Let's give a big round of applause. And Ivy Roger for Raven's Revenge. And the winner, drum roll. Give the drum roll. I like it. Shreya Ranga Raju, Unleashing Potential and Embracing Ability over Disability.
Hey Shreya, what happened? Why are you so sad?
Mom, everyone is applying for jobs, but I can't because of my physical disability.
Don't worry Shreya, I have been searching online and found this volunteering expo, and I thought it would be a great idea to start looking for an opportunity there.
Oh, that sounds great, Mom.
Guess what Shreya?
What?
Remember we went to the volunteering expo and we met Claire there, said that you have a reception job that they are happy to give a go with you. You will be assisting patients to give mask and hand sanitizer.
That sounds great. Before I went to IPC, I used to be a very shy person and it was very hard for me to make friends. But now I started going to IPC, I feel like I'm a very happy girl and I'm a very confident girl. Remember to focus on your ability, not your disability. Bye! I would like to thank everyone for voting for me, and I'm very happy. Special thanks to Clay for making this all happen. And Focus on Ability for giving me this opportunity.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, how about one more big round of applause for Shreya Rangaraju for her film Unleashing Potential? The winner of the Online Votes Award for an Open Entrant. And well done to all of our winners so far. Congratulations. Obviously, certainly plenty more to come. But it's now my pleasure to welcome to the stage another one of our very special guests here today. Awarded an Order of Australia for her outstanding contribution to the entertainment industry and the Australian community. She was awarded no less than 7 Logie Awards, including Best Actress and Most Popular Actress and Personality. She was presented with an Australian Achievement Award for her work with people with disability, and she does just an amazing job. I've known her for many years, and it's so good to have her here, of course. She does work tirelessly to promote the rights for people with disability and to help them participate in life's activities. And she's here today, of course, as Focus on Ability Ambassador. Ladies and gentlemen, please a big round of applause for the wonderful and lovely Paula Duncan.
They said we couldn't feel it. Look at it. Right up there. Hello, everybody up there. Once again, I'm here to celebrate with you my role as ambassador of this film festival. This truly has been one of the most exciting things I've ever done. A chance to combine my full-on passion for the arts and filmmaking and my passion for a more inclusive and diverse industry in general. Through this festival, we also get to highlight the amazing hidden talents and achievements of people with disabilities in the area of writing. There's my grandson, I can hear him. In the area of producing, writing, directing, and acting. Thanks to my daughter, Jess Orchick, Ride Entertainment and Diversity Pictures, we get to grow our prizes and offer our winners the opportunities to build thriving international careers. I'm just going to give you a few examples of some success stories. There has been a huge array of them. More recently, Bridie McKim, who won Best Actress for her film Cinderella in our festival, she now runs an on-screen access and inclusive masterclass and a program with Arts New South Wales. Ian Hayden, who's shot 2 short films himself, videos, podcasts, and before the strike happened in LA, starred in an American sitcom himself. And Vanessa Starr is another one who's written a first feature film last year and is currently in full-on negotiations with Screen Australia, and it looks like it's going to come off. Many of our prizes are experiences that money can't buy. Working and interacting with professionals who live here, internationally, all over the world. And I can't believe we've reached that scope. Seriously, despite COVID, we kept going. Never before has a film festival reached and captivated the hearts and lives of hundreds of thousands of people, not just here in Australia, not just in New Zealand, but all over the globe. And as Martin mentioned earlier, it is changing attitudes. As the ambassador, I want to thank the man who started it from the very beginning, Martin Wren, with all my heart, for everything, because he constantly inspires us, he keeps us going, he makes us believe in what we are doing every single day, and he's a perfect example of it. We have actually been able to celebrate the achievements of disabilities and really help give an example of what can happen in a diverse and inclusive film festival. This film and this festival has grown from strength to strength every year. And one of our key talented supporters was a great mate who we lost this year, Bill Hughes. Highly regarded throughout the industry with a maverick reputation for his high standards and exacting work, Bill was innovative, accessible, and never afraid to bend the rules. He was a creative producer in the true sense of the word, easy to go, open to debate, alert, wouldn't tolerate nonsense, very direct and very private. But if he wasn't motivating young people and supporting our festival, he had always a tongue in his cheek. He always had that twinkle in his eye, and we'll never forget your blue eyes, Bill. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for all the support. Please thank Bill Hughes. And thank you to my beautiful friends down there, my presenters, lifelong friends in the industry, because without you, we can't keep the profile. We need you. Anne Goya, what an incredible strength you are to us and believing in us. Ryan Goodwin, unbelievable technical genius. And Daniel Pilz, who's the best event manager I know. And to Out There Productions for this fabulous presentation, the sponsors who have to put up with me on the phone, you poor things. I hope you'll enjoy with us. I hope you'll stay with us. We're going to be even bigger next year. And now it's my great pleasure to introduce to you a group that I have been working with for a very, very long time, since 1989, who are now called the Nova Ability Dancers. Please welcome them to the stage.
Stranger to the dark, hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. Cut me down. I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown a mind. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me.
Please welcome to the stage home and away star, Lynn McRanger.
Oh my goodness, those dancers. Let's hear it. I mean, the song is emotional enough as it is, and then to see those guys up there giving their all is just something else. Get yourself together, woman. Right. We are now presenting the award for the judge's choice for the best international documentary. So we're going to invite to the stage, please, Craig Murray, who is the president of the Chatswood RSL, to present the award. Please welcome Craig. Hello, how are you? Now, would you please take a look at the screen where you'll see the top 5 for this category, and best of luck to everyone. In this category, the winner will receive $5,000, if I let them, cash prize money courtesy of Chatswood RSL, and some wonderful career prizes as well. And the winner is Henry Nandwe, Tale to Tell, Ian Banda, Zambia. Now, big congratulations. Henry isn't with us. We hope that you are enjoying watching the show all the way over in Zambia. Please enjoy the film, ladies and gentlemen.
My name is Ian Banda. I was born on 11th February 1993. I'm the first born in a family of 5, where we are 4 boys, 1 girl, of which 2 of us are born with the same disability. The disability is called muscular dystrophy. I feel self-acceptance has been the main that has made me to be even where I am today.
Chinankala chonida bwisa mu life yanga kuti napezeka mu situation y'abaana aba. Alasi paka ene nabona nachita accept kuti beva yone ningachite kali chamene chichonse amene ungapasiwe kuyenekera kupokereriwa. Na making sure kuti na baevi bayene wachite bwanje wakazienda ku skulu monga wanzaa. Lezo bapapa kumbuye kubapereka ku skulu.
I'm a youth disability rights activist, of which I advocate for the rights of children and youths with disabilities, specifically children and youths, because I feel that the next future generation to come. I'm a 2017 Mandela Fellow, a program which is supported by the US government, of which I went in the US to be trained in public management. With my education, I always try to utilize the knowledge that I have, get exposed to people, share my knowledge on disability rights, leadership, of whom I'm also a mentor of 45 youths with disabilities, whom I'm training on disability rights and leadership.
Nilizosalira maningi. So after tazwana way, and I think inaweza kuma right some right of movement kala pamoja the youth with disabilities naona at least vinango vinamba kumveka so nikang'ana pali pamene venimamati okay guys this is why nolimbikira
venaphunzira punimva kuti bada vantu madisabled tifunika kunkana veve pamodzi sitifunika kuvapatula sitifunika kusanga kuti ava ni madisabled sete chabe vatundu na madisabled wose tichimozimozi mse vantu
ine chamene chindikondweresa kuti vamabweresa tibe maidiya tiye tichite so amene afuna kutitandiza akachita bwanji asatitandiza akationa but ise tiye tichite continue na chamene tifuna kuti tichite na umoyo watu.
I'm also a lead citizen reporter where I was trained in UK, London on community reporting, on how to write up on the challenging stories that children and youth with disabilities face. Chasing my dream, I want to become the president, so I also be an example to any other youths with disability. From the time we spoke in 2019, 2020, 20th March, I managed to form a youth-led disability organization called Youth in Action for Disability Inclusion, which is YADIS. The main aim and objective of the organization was to promote inclusion to children and youth with disabilities in social, political, economical, all spheres of our human development. Ever since the youth-led organization was formed, we have managed to run 4 projects. One of the first projects we did was a research on the COVID-19 for young people with disabilities, where we came up with a global report, and the project was funded and supported through Leonard Cheshire Disability in UK. We also managed to do a research on the school bullying and violence of learners with disabilities in and outside of school, because we wanted to realize some of the challenges that learners with disabilities go through when it comes to acquiring education. We have also empowered 500 young people with disabilities in Lusaka and Mansa under our Enhanced Youth Employability Project, which was funded by Stanchart, where our young people with disabilities, including those without disabilities, were empowered through different skills and business opportunities. An idea was to have young people with and without disabilities to work together in order to promote inclusion and contribute to the economic of this country at large. I've gotten 2 awards. One of them, I got it in 2022 under the Chijika Gonga Award. On this award, I was awarded as the best disability inclusion expert in Zambia. The second one, I got it under Humanity for Disability Inclusion, which I got it this year, 2024, under the Adaptive 4.0 Award here in Zambia. I'm also a father of a 3-year, 7 months daughter. Her name is Priska, and I'm proud to be a father. If I can do it, you can also do it.
Now we've got another award to give. This one is the Judges' Choice Award for the Best School Documentary. Can we please invite to the stage Brendan Downs from Toshiba to present the award? And can you please cast your eyes to the screen where you'll see the top 5 for this category. Best of luck to everyone. Thank you. In this category, the winner will receive a Toshiba package worth $7,500 and career and mentoring sessions with Niati Libote and Christopher Hall. And the winner is St George College, Autism is My Superpower.
Hi, my name is Sarah Sakura Spratt, and I live with my mom, my brother Alexander, my dog Salha, Dixie, and my cat Sully. I visit my dad on every second weekend. I go to St. George College, and I'm currently in year 12. I just want to let you know that autism is a disability that I have, but this doesn't mean that I can't do like anything that I don't want to do. People with autism just have different challenges. They are capable of opening up a whole new door in the world. My passions are trains, cats, social justice, family, swimming, and watching media such as YouTube. My favorite thing to do is play with Sully and go on my computer and watch YouTube. I have been learning the euphonium for 8 years with just brass, which looks like a tuba. A euphonium is a brass wind instrument that requires complex technique. I do lessons twice a week and have performed in 3 of the Festival of Music programs in choir. In 2019, I moved to St. George College where my mother works as a teacher. The school gave me the support that I need to complete Year 12 and say successfully. This includes work experience from the cafe and a hospitality training certificate and attending the gym. I completed a hospitality course as part of my SACE, and I learned skills and techniques such as how to make coffee, cook basic meals and desserts, and hygiene and cleaning. In Year 12, I am doing work experience twice per week in the college's Kalimera Cafe. I am also connected to my cultural heritage, Greek. My mom's parents migrated from Cambia on the island of Chios. They brought their values, customs, and traditions over to Australia. Our Greek identity is a big part of who we are, and I regularly go to the church of St. Nectarios. My identity also comes from my dad. He was born in Australia, but his parents were born in Ireland and Germany, and they both migrated to Australia. And for me, research shows that people with autism are substantially more likely to be bullied by those with no special educational needs and disabilities. When I was a child, I went to primary school where I was bullied by other children who were ignorant of difference. It impacted my relationship with loved ones and my well-being. So, bullying is a social problem, but I stood up for myself and practiced being assertive and managed my emotions through deep breaths, walking away from the conflict, used polite words, and raising the issue to the teachers. I hope that in the future I could continue to make new friends and learn to be more independent. One day I want to do a course and become a cat veterinary assistant because I am known as the cat whisperer, and I look forward to a future where I can work with cats, travel to Greece, and spend time with my family. As time has gone on, I realize that I can be in control of my emotions, self-regulations, and the way I respond to people. I realize that no matter how much adversity we face in our life, our mindset can help us overcome these and achieve our goals. There are some advantageous things to autism, such as attention to detail, passion in our work, ability to live in the now, and the ability to teach others about autism. The problem is, sometimes people define me by my disability, but I am much more than a diagnosis. Some people have prejudices against people with autism. I have strengths, personality, dreams, and hope, and I am embracing my autism and my abilities. I would like to thank everyone for helping me make this film that I created. It was important to me because I wanted to show everyone the positive aspects of autism. And I feel really happy that everyone has finally noticed me in my film and are now going to be thinking more about me in my film. Thank you to all the organizers for this opportunity. I feel grateful for making autism more understood.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for all our winners again so far. And it's now my pleasure to to bring to the stage to represent and, of course, present our next award. Would you please give a round of applause for Hannah Davini, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, hey guys, that's working. Okay, good. Everyone can hear me. Excellent. Thank you to Focus on Ability for having me back for the second year in a row. I'm so glad to be here. The one thing I forgot to bring with me were tissues. I should have, because there have been a lot of emotions already. But I guess you guys want to know who's winning the award I'm presenting, so let's get to that. So the category I'm presenting today is the Judges' Choice Award for Best Open Documentary. Now, for me to do this presentation, I first want to invite Dr. Barry Hoschke, who is director of the Epping Club, to the stage, please. And while Barry comes up the stairs, I'll do a little song and dance. No, I'm kidding. If you turn your attention to the screen behind me, you should see our incredible finalists. Now, I have in my hot little hand the answer to who the winner is. Drum roll, please. And the winner is Riley Eli Jones for Dad. Now, while Riley is making their way to the stage, I'm hoping, I will tell you what they've won. So, Riley is going to receive $5,000 courtesy of the Epping Club, an LG package also valued over $5,000, and career sessions with amazing directors and producers, as well as a podcast feature with Zoe Marcos. So a pretty decent prize.
On May 1, 2020, days after suddenly having a seizure, my dad, Brandon Schrader, was diagnosed with stage 4 brain cancer. Before diagnosis, he had no symptoms. During his diagnosis, the cancer only got worse and worse. And for us as a family, everything changed. There was only so much his body could take. He always did as much as he could with us. Dad, with my mum, had me and my 2 younger twin sisters.
To me, Dad was very brave. He was from Tasmania and we did everything together. He liked taking us to new places and playing with our dogs, Lemmy and Kylo.
and we always rode the BMX together. He loved doing that with me.
I still don't know what brain cancer is, and I was confused how he got it. He would just be vomiting and be just lying down in bed. I don't know everything about it, but I think there's like these blobs that grow on your brain and they don't do good things to you. Before Dad was getting much worse, he made a list of things he wanted to do with us. Things like taking us to the beach. He just wanted to make as many memories as possible with us. He just wanted to be a dad. He couldn't take us to places, so I just wanted to hug him and be with him. He couldn't see us start preschool, but Mum always showed him the photos. He now couldn't speak, and he was becoming more unresponsive. He couldn't use his hands to move or eat, so a couple of times I helped him. In his new area, in the building where he was being taken care of, we did plenty of drawings, swam in the nearby lake, and saw lizards that lived in the atrium. When Dad was awake, we told him all about it. In the days to come, Dad was able to show a smile and mutter some words. I remember saying to Mum that it made my heart happy, knowing I was able to hear him again and see him smile. On March 10, 2021, less than a year from his diagnosis, Dad died. He was only 28 years old. He's not like a stranger who lives right next to us. And it's sad because I didn't know him for like 20 years. It was only like 6 years. I wish I could tell him again how much he means to me. I would like to hear him say I love you again, because I reckon it would be never ending. Miss him a lot. He'll always love me, and I'll always love him.
That was probably a horrible photo because of all my tears. That's a family project, that one, so it's a deeply personal one, always made to raise awareness. This is a festival I always wanted to submit into, but I was waiting for the right time, and when my family and I were going through this, through Brandon's diagnosis, we were so shocked and angry about brain cancer in the sense of the statistics and facts that you saw up there. Since 1986, there's been little to no progress. So to be able to be here and for the judges in this festival to recognise this film and recognise the message and recognising the importance of raising awareness means absolutely the world to me, and I can assure you that it means absolutely the world to my family, in particular my sister Shay, who is the mother of the 3 children, who is an absolute superhero. So before I embarrass myself, thank you so much, really appreciate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Mick on Wheels and guitarist Guy Munro.
From the day that we were born, we've been heading down the track. Sometimes it's bad for good, sometimes for bad. And if we look behind us, there's a wave coming down, carrying us forward to a new age. Of a reason. So why can't we be still? Why can't we love each other? This kindness in ancient scale, buried by our blindness. If we look behind us, there's a wind blowing in to we consider carefully the options put before us. So much wisdom, so much love, and so much waiting for us. And if we look ahead, there's the sun and the season, another day, another age of reason. What about the world around us? How can we fail to see? And now that our fathers are gone, we'll be there to carry on. What about the age of reason? What about the world around us? How can we fail to see? And now that our fathers are gone, we'll be there to carry on. What about the age of reason? Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah.
Please welcome to the stage Nick Hardcastle, stage, screen, radio, music and television personality, and Travis Jeffrey, actor and writer.
For me, I have never been introduced by voiceover before. Nick, I don't know if you, so it's a big moment for me.
We're going to remember this always.
It is a huge honour to be here, and I just wanted to take a quick moment to thank all the filmmakers in the room and watching from the bottom of my heart. My sister Katie has cerebral palsy, and although she would hate being up here making a speech, she would hate being on screen being looked at. It means the absolute world to her to be represented on screen. Filmmaking can be such a lonely, isolating experience, and days like this are so great for honouring you guys and what you do, but just know that there's so much gratitude for your work every single day. So thank you. Thank you to all the filmmakers out there and creatives. Now, we're here to give out some individual prizes. And we'd like to invite all our winners up on stage to receive your awards. And when you come up and grab your award, just hang out with us and we'll do a group photo at the end.
All right. Our individual prize winners will receive some money can't buy prizes, including training experiences thanks to AFTA, Diversity Creative Management, Cultivate Entertainment, Wise Goat Productions, EQ Media Group, Such Much Films, and Jessica Orchik from Diversity Pictures. And with that, I'd like to invite the glorious Jessica Orchik up onto the stage to help us present these awards.
Okay, so this year's winner of Best Director is, I think we probably need to get that drum roll happening again if we could. Noah Michael, Beyond the Obscurity. I think Noah's on his way down. We've got to keep that round of applause going all the way down to the front.
Congratulations, Noah. please remain up on stage as we welcome the winner for this year's Best Producer, Casey Andrew, Against the Odds.
We'll get everybody up on stage together. So the winner for Best Screenwriter is Lorraine Holmes' Interview in Progress. Okay. Yeah.
The winner for Best School Actor is Ashley Goodwin, Me and My ADHD.
And finally, the winner for Best Open Actor is Stuart Limpus, I Another Day. All right, congratulations. This is yours as well.
Everybody, could we please have a huge round of applause for our individual winners? Let's all get together for that group photo.
Please welcome to the stage journalist, comedian and TV personality, Craig Bennett, OAM.
Comedian, really? That's news to me, but I'll take it anyway. Look, it's a privilege being here, and I have to say, when Paula Duncan asked me many years ago to be part of the Focus on Ability Short Film Festival, she said, Craig, you will not believe the talent. And that is absolutely right. Incredible. Big round of applause. We just need to keep hearing the applause because it is just so joyous and so deserved. Now, I'm here because I'm presenting the Judges' Choice Award for Best International Short Film. And so, if I might suggest a journey to the stage from the fabulous Justin Grigg from EY to present this award, what I'd like you to do now is feast your eyes on the screen, because there will be the contenders, the top 5 for this particular category. So best of luck to everybody who is up there on screen. And there it is. Now the winner is going to receive $5,000 courtesy of EY. Fabulous Justin Grigg is right here. There is online mentorships courtesy of AAFTA, which is the American Arts Film and Television Academy. Cultivate Entertainment and Diversity Entertainment, as well as this, guest spots on Meet the Biz podcast and Let Me Talk podcast. So without any further ado, because I'm one of those people who has a lot to do with lots of ado, the winner is Abel Singalwi, and the movie is Silence. Now, an enormous congratulations to you, Abel. I hope you're enjoying watching because you are in Zambia. So enjoy, ladies and gentlemen, Silence from Abel Silangwi.
Please welcome to the stage International Day People with Disability Ambassador, Hayden Moon.
Hi everyone. I'm very excited to announce the winner of the next category, which is the Judges' Choice Award for the Best School Short Film. Can we invite to the stage Robbie Ride, CEO of AFTA, to present the award? Now please take a look at the screen where you will see the top 5 for this category. Best of luck to everybody. The winner will receive $5,000 courtesy of Norse Collective, career sessions with Robbie Ride, the CEO of AFTA, and a podcast feature. Thank you. All right. And the winner is, I also want a drum roll because I'm extra. Let's go. The winner is the Eastern Hills Senior High Special Means.
For my first day, I could not wait to make new friends. I really missed my old friends. They never judged me, despite my disability. That's when I saw the Jays. They were the coolest kids in school.
The Jays are so popular. I wish I was them. There's Jaden, Joshua, and Jemima.
One time Joshua slapped me across the face. I haven't washed my face since.
Jaden never talks. He's so mysterious.
Jemima never tries in school. She always gets away with it.
I couldn't believe it. They walked right up to me.
You're the new guy, right? What's your name?
It's Caleb.
I like Jaleb better.
I 100% agree.
Okay, sure.
Did you come from Western Hills Senior High School?
I hear they're all a bit special up there.
No, everyone's so nice up there. I was being called ADHD. Everyone was so welcoming.
You can't say that around here. You'll get bullied.
Yeah, you're so lucky you have us. Don't worry. We'll look after you.
They took me under their wing. Some of the things we did I really didn't agree with, but I was swept away with the wave of popularity.
This is our trash book, where we write comments about the trash people in our school.
I'm unsure, guys. I don't feel like I can do this.
Oh, just do it.
Just pick someone and write something.
I reported the Jays for bullying.
This is very disappointing. How would you feel if this was written about you?
That's when it all came out. At primary school, Jaden was bullied relentlessly by the speech
What a loser.
Jemima has an auditory processing disability.
You got an F minus? You're such a stupid blonde.
And Joshua has dyslexia.
Idiot. Doesn't even know what he's reading. I can't even read.
They transferred to high school in a different district and vowed never to let anyone know about their disabilities.
I'm sorry for taking your insulin. Here, take it back.
Thank you. I'm the media teacher from the school. Unfortunately, not all the kids who made it could be here because we're from WA. So I just want to say thank you for the Focus on Ability Film Festival for being able to get me over here to accept this, and all the kids hopefully are watching at home. They worked so hard on this film. They spent about 2 months coming in at recess and lunchtime to make this film, and I hope you all enjoyed it and it's made a difference. Thank you.
Thank you once again, and congratulations to Eastern Hills Senior High School with their film Special Means, and also, of course, to Robbie Ride from AFTA and Hayden Moon for presenting that category. So well done once again to all of our winners so far. Gee, some absolutely beautiful films, aren't there? Some are funny, some are... I was a blubbering mess over there for a couple of them. Just some amazing films, so well done to everybody so far. How good was Mick on Wheels, by the way, a little bit earlier on? What a great performance Mick on Wheels was. Okay, we have some more wonderful entertainment for you shortly. Don't forget, we're also giving away a few more prizes, including that Toyota Corolla. That's coming up very, very soon. We do have a few categories and awards to go. It's now my pleasure to welcome our next speaker to the stage. For the past 16 years, Ryan Goodwin has been the creative director of this wonderful Focus on Ability Film Festival and has presented the festival across 6 continents. It's now my pleasure to welcome to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, please, your hands together for Ryan Goodwin.
I mean, we've been doing this for 16 years and it's still an absolute honour and privilege to stand here and talk about the festival and show exactly what we've been doing. I get very nervous because I understand the bravery and the skill and the talent and putting your art on the big screen, and I feel lots of pressure to make sure our event runs really smoothly, so that way you understand how much we appreciate the contributions that you've made to our festival. So it's so much appreciated. There's people that have travelled from all over. I'm seeing Ivy. Hi, Ivy. I know this isn't great for the live stream, but where's Vin? Vin, where are you, buddy? Yes. Hey, Vin, the sharpest dressed person here. Parra Hills High School, come up from South Australia. Where are you? There they are. They asked their principal if they could come to the awards in the odd chance that the principal would say yes, and the principal signed the check, and here they are. So huge effort coming from South Australia. There are people that have come from everywhere, and we're so very thankful. We've just toured the festival around the country, so it's been like a little bit of a reunion for us. We've just had the biggest month we've ever had with Focus. We've gone to Melbourne, Adelaide, Fremantle, Brisbane, Canberra, Sydney, Launceston. I'm going to miss one. And now we're here in Sydney. But you can see from on the screen, we're truly worldwide. So we get to celebrate Australia when we're here, but 20 countries participated this year, making it a truly global festival. I was just nerding out backstage, watching the YouTube, knowing that people were watching it all around the world. I got into the stats, and we've got about 30 countries currently live streaming. So that continues to grow as people in Africa wake up, and in the States, I think they're going to bed. So that'll live on our website for a long time to come. We wouldn't be able to do this without the support of one of our major sponsors, and that's International Day of People with Disability, which celebrates the achievement and contributions of people with disability. That's on December 3rd. We were so very fortunate to have the Minister here with us, so thank you. It's been a pleasure working with your team. We continue to push, and how does Focus on Ability celebrate that day? Well, we take over SBS. So we used to do a 1-hour documentary. This time we're taking over. So we've got a 6-episode series that airs in the morning, and then in the afternoon we've got a 1-hour documentary. So we're extending our platform to showcase your films and your hard work to people all around the world. So we're also supporting so many events all around the country with film packs, and making sure that these wonderful films are seen by so many people. Now, how do we get to 20 countries? Yes, it's a lot of hard work, but it also involves a few secret weapons, and I guess if I'm going to introduce them to the stage, they're not going to be so secret weapons anymore. But I'd like to welcome McDonald Nyrenda all the way from Malawi, and Mikias Mulugeta from Ethiopia to come join me. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
So what we're going to do is, McDonald here is Focus on Ability Malawi. You'll see on the shirt. We've done some amazing things in Malawi. McDonald, tell me a little bit about the Focus on Ability Film Festival Malawi and some of the philanthropic work that we're doing there.
Thank you, Ryan. I'm McDonald Nyrenda from Malawi. First of all, I participated in the Focus on Ability Short Film Festival in 2016. So looking at the mission of Focus on Ability Short Film Festival to raise the awareness about the abilities of people with disabilities, I took as an opportunity to start a Malawian chapter. So we have a Focus on Ability Malawian chapter. We started it in 2017. This Focus on Ability Festival is giving a platform where people with disability showcase their abilities in Malawi. We have 20 million in Malawi, and only out of the 6 million employed people in Malawi, only 5% are the people with disability. And out of that 20 million people, we have 10.4%. That's the population of people with disability in Malawi. So Malawi as a country is so happy to have the Focus on Ability, because people with disability in Malawi are discriminated. We have government programs supporting people with agricultural inputs. People with disability are being excluded because they are considered to be useless people in the community. So the Focus on Ability is there to give the platform even to the film industry in Malawi. Most Malawian youth are unemployed. So the Focus on Ability Short Film Festival gives the market to the youth who are into filmmaking. So Focus on Ability and Nova Employment with all the partners, we are saying thank you for this opportunity, because as the young people in Malawi, we find this film festival as a good market place where people with disability, even the youth, submit their films. And apart from that, Malawi each and every year experience disasters. You might have heard cyclone flood and the like. Last year we were hit by devastating floods. So school children, after losing all the crops, we sat down that what should we do now to support these children with disability and the most in need children who are failing to go to school just because of the school fees. So Nova Employment and the Focus on Ability family supported us, and we started doing the watermelon that you are seeing behind me. So we are also doing the watermelon because watermelon is a quick money-making crop. You do it within 2 months, you harvest, and you have the money in your pockets. So the money that we realize from this watermelon growing and groundnuts, including the rice, and rice from Malawi is the best rice for making wine. So we do that to support school children and people with disability who are in the most in need. So we are here to say thank you so much, Focus on Ability and Nova Employment and all the partners. May God bless you all.
Thank you so much. We can hand it. So now, I mean, yeah, Martin likes to call himself a watermelon baron of Malawi, and you would see some of those photos. The watermelons are pretty good. Unfortunately, they're not the Malawi watermelons we're using today, but we've got some watermelon cocktails out there for post-show. I wish it was yours. It'd probably taste better, but we'll do best with what we've got. So next, Mikias Mulugeta from Ethiopia. We started in Ethiopia a few years ago, and now he's in charge of some of our expansion projects. Mikias, tell us more.
First off, it's a big privilege for me to be here, and we would like to give our biggest gratitude to Focus on Ability, Nova Employment, Martin, and Ryan Goodwin. I first joined Focus on Ability. I was most online vote winner in 2020, and then we progressed to launch the Focus on Ability in Ethiopia. And we came up all the way for the past 4 years, and we have now over 125 short films in Ethiopia. And a lot has been done because Focus on Ability become the one and only short film festival in our country. And later on, we have gathered requests of a demand of filmmakers to showcase their films in their hometown. So one of the countries was Nairobi, Kenya, and Uganda. So we went all the way to Kenya and Uganda and had our next screening in 2023. I look much younger over there. And we started to expand more, and by the last months we introduced the Focus on Ability in South Africa. And last week we just had our next expansion in UK. We just had our screening in Nottingham. So now we're having a further strategic partnerships in UK creative community and organizations as well. So right now, what I've witnessed so far is so many people living with disability, especially in my continent. We are more than 1.4 billion people living in Africa, and more than 120 million people are people living with disabilities. And there is no single short film festival in Africa, and Focus on Ability becomes the first in our continent. Now we are thankful for all sponsors, partners, and for all your support. And I wish all the best on the coming years to expand for more countries as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. I think you need to enjoy the rest of the show. We've got some great films coming up. Thank you.
Please welcome to the stage Amanda Muggleton, one of Australia's most sought after and acclaimed actors for stage and screen.
You know I'm going to be naughty, don't you? Tell them that. This is my boyfriend. He does everything I tell him to do. Come here. Tell them your name.
My name is George Clooney.
No, tell them your real name.
My real name is David Budd.
Isn't he wonderful? Thank you for being so wonderful today. He's done this all on his own. He's just amazing. So will you tell them, please, that I love them all? I love focus on ability. I love Nova employment. I love Martin and Paula. And I do love everyone who's participated in this thing today. Thank you. So the next category is the Judges' Choice Award for Best Open Entrant Short Film. Now, the top 5 for this category are Naomi Michael, Beyond the Obscurity, Ian Hayden, No Strings Attached, Bailey Arts Film Studio, Unicorn, Positive Powerful Parents, Compare the Parents, Ivy Roger, Raven's Revenge. So congratulations to all these nominees. Now the winner of this wonderful achievement will receive 2 return flights to attend the Sundance Film Festival in the USA, where your film will be screened, as well as $5,000 towards accommodation and spending money, courtesy of your local club, plus the most amazing career sessions and podcast features. Here we go. And the winner is Positive Powerful Parents, Compare the Parents. Keep the applause going. More.
Thank you, everyone. I would like to thank everyone for helping Positive Powerful Parents Self-Advocacy Group make Compare the Parents short film. Self-advocates Andrew, Lauren, Sue and myself acted in this film. This film means a lot to us because it is based on our lived experience as parents with an intellectual disability. I would also like to thank Focus on Ability Festival for this award. Thank you so much.
Let's do a photo, guys. You're going to jump to the middle. So congratulations once again to Positive Powerful Parents, Compare the Parents. We will just do a quick photo first. We had a slight technical hitch, but it looks like we are hopefully back and we are good to show the film, and I believe we are. So here it is, the winner, Positive Powerful Parents, ladies and gentlemen.
The short film is called Compare the Parents,
and has been created by parents with intellectual disability based on their lived experience. The parents in this short film have the same name and are the same age, but are treated differently because one of the parents has intellectual disability. Parents with intellectual disability often feel discriminated against and are overrepresented in child protection systems across Australia.
I've got some good news.
Okay.
The test is positive, you are pregnant.
Awesome, that's great.
Now we'll book you in for your appointment through your pregnancy. Hopefully it'll start soon.
Can't wait, looking forward to it.
I've got some news.
Okay.
The test is back and you are pregnant and it's positive.
Oh, wonderful, that's great. I'm so happy.
But I've got some concerns. I want you to look at these pamphlets I'm going to give you, and you may have to terminate the pregnancy.
Are you up for visitors?
Yeah, sure. Come in.
Hi, is your name Jane Brown?
Yes, it is.
My name is Rose Green. We are from Child Protection Department of DFFH. We are here today because we have some protective concerns about you and your baby. We have a court order here that says we can temporarily remove your child until there is an investigation about any risks of harm and neglect. You'll need to be present at Children's Court tomorrow at 9 a.m. for further discussions about your child. But right now, what we need to do is take your baby and hand her to special care nursery.
Thank you.
All parties in the matter of Brown, please report to Family Courtroom 4. All parties in the matter of Brown, please report to Family Courtroom 4.
Hi, how are you today? I'm wanting to sign up for a library membership, please.
That's great. I'll just take your details and get you borrowings.
Hi.
How can I help you today?
I'm wondering where I go to have contact with my child, please.
Yeah, okay. Down the hallway on your right in room 1.
Thanks. Private number. Hello.
Hi, Jane. It's Rose here.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. I'm just calling to let you know that contact has been cancelled today.
But I'm already here waiting.
Well, I'm sorry. We're unable to get someone to supervise you today.
So what happens now?
Your next contact is in 2 days, so hopefully we have somebody by then.
And what happens if you don't?
We'll keep trying to find someone. I will be in contact with you soon.
Everything is looking really good. She is meeting all her milestones.
That's really good to know because I just don't know these things myself.
Hi, it's Rose speaking.
Hi Rose, it's Jane here. I'm just ringing to find out how my little one's going. I haven't heard in a while. I'm wondering, is she feeding okay? And do you have anything that you can share with me?
Sorry, I don't have any other information in front of me at the moment. I will have to check with my manager to find out what I can share with you.
Oh, Mummy, look at that! Isn't it great? Oh, Mummy, look at that! Oh.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the Judges' Choice Award for the Best Open Entrant Short Film. That was Compare the Parents, Positive, Powerful Parents. Okay, well, once again, congratulations to everyone so far. You all having fun? Still enjoying yourselves? Excellent. We've got a wonderful performer coming up for you very shortly, but one final award to go. And it's now my pleasure to welcome to the stage to present this award. It is Nova Employment's General Manager. She's been with Nova Employment since 2001 and has been the General Manager of Nova Employment for the last 8 years. And let's give her a very big welcome to present the final categories, ladies and gentlemen. Here is Anne Goya.
I'm honoured to be here today to speak on behalf of Nova Employment, major sponsor of the Focus on Ability Short Film Festival. For those unfamiliar, Nova Employment is a non-profit organisation, excuse my croaky voice guys, it's been playing up all day, that has dedicated the last 35 years to supporting individuals with disability to get ready for work, then find and retain meaningful employment. And our service is a free service. We have to thank the Department of Social Services and the National Disability Insurance Agency because they are the bodies that fund services like Nova and others. So why is Nova the major sponsor of the Focus on Ability Short Film Festival? Well, as you've probably all gathered by now, the story began with our CEO, Martin Wren, who created the festival in 2009. And initially it was a school competition focused specifically on the schools because the schools are the incubators of our future workforce, our future HR professionals, co-workers, entrepreneurs, and so a really important place to start changing attitudes. Fast forward 16 years and you can now see that we have an amazing festival with a database of over 4,000 films and in 50 countries around the world. We have a back catalogue then of 4,000 plus films on the Focus on Ability website, which is www.focusonability.com.au, I think, or .com. To our knowledge, no other such resource exists. These films offer a unique insight into each individual's world. And as someone that works in the employment service, disability employment service industry, I believe that this film festival has flourished because individuals with disability, along with their family members, their friends and their supporters, want to be heard and tell their stories their way. People with disability seek to express themselves authentically, unfiltered, uncensored and unaltered by others' opinions. And I'm sure watching the body of work that we've seen this afternoon, we can see the variety and the scope of the messages that people with disability want to give to us. The Focus on Ability Short Film Festival provides that opportunity to give their stories through the medium of film. So we experience the rawness and the heartbreak, as well as the joy and the triumphs that define their journeys. The Focus on Ability Short Film Festival is a celebration of perseverance, creativity and resilience. So by your involvement, by being here today, you're not only supporting the incredible work of filmmakers, but you're also helping to change and challenge stereotypes and promote inclusivity. So we encourage you to regularly visit the Focus on Ability website and use the search functions to explore the films. They never get old, and share them with your friends and your family and your communities. Together, let's continue to foster a culture of acceptance and understanding, and let's celebrate the abilities of every individual with disability and create a more inclusive world. It's now my privilege to present the Nova Employment Choice Award. The winner is chosen by the team at Nova Employment. And as you can imagine, that's always an incredibly tough decision with so many wonderful films to choose from. The winner will receive a brand new Toyota Corolla, courtesy of Toyota, Noble Toyota and Nova Employment. Let's give them a round of applause. And our top 5 finalists for this category are Ivy Roger, Raven's Revenge. Jodie Van der Wettering, World Famous. Give them a round of applause. Riley Hinton and Thomas Runge, Beyond Limits. Para Hills High School, Anyone Can Dance in Education. And Pete Vance, Ripple in the Sand. So they're our finalists. Now, being such a tough decision to make, I have the privilege of announcing that for the first time ever, we're going to announce a runner-up, and that runner-up will receive $5,000 courtesy of Nova Employment. So we're going to ask the runner-up not to come up on stage. You will receive your award post-event. But the runner-up is Ivy Roger, Raven's Revenge.
We did it, Mum.
Her fave joke is that the reason she's in a wheelchair is because she got poisoned by all our positivity. She calls it toxic positivity.
One day I could walk, and then the next, boom! Toxic positivity is real, people. Real! She's joking. Okay, so they didn't poison me, but sometimes I wish they could understand what it's like to be me. If they did, they would see the irony of saying this to me.
You don't understand what it's like to be us! Yeah, you can't understand what it's like to be us until you walk a mile in our shoes! I can't walk it!
Yes, as you can see lately, things have been getting a bit heated. So, I decided to take matters into my own hands. By trolling them. Haha. This is the next morning, where I, Raven, wake up in Lily's body.
And it's Snuggle Wuggle time. Snuggle Wuggle this! Ow!
And this is Lily waking up in my body.
OMG, like, what happened?
Now, the body switch is a drastic thing to do, but it's the best thing to teach empathy.
I'm gonna go to the toilet. By myself. Damn it.
I can't even get them off the shelf! I've got so many pretty things and I can't even try them on! Oh, they're a mess!
Not having a good day?
Mama Raven, toilet hang time!
Ew, get away from me! I just want my body back! This sucks! I'm done! Monkey! Kill me.
Ugh, I want my life back now.
Hey Siri, how do you switch back bodies?
I love you.
Louder! I love you! Like you mean it! Clearly, we need plan B. So to switch bodies back, both people need to learn a lesson and show empathy. Good luck with that.
I'm never gonna be able to swim. I'll go to the toilet again on my own. I'll do TikTok dances on my own.
help you anytime you need it. Really? Yes, Phil. Of course. Why? Because we're family. And family is everything. And you're not as much as a self-centered selfie queen anymore. Look at you. Disability for a day! So which disability would you like to try today? The blindfold or wheelchair?
Very worthy runner-up. If you consider school to be the incubator of our future professionals and future workforce, some really strong and powerful messages there, I think you'll agree. So I'd like to just invite Martin Wren, CEO of Nova Employment, and the representative from Noble Toyota to come up to present the award. And while they're coming up, guys, I'd also just like to acknowledge we've had acknowledge many people here today, our sponsors, our celebrities, and our also all the volunteers, but I'd also just like to acknowledge all of the guys from Nova that turned up today to help make the event run smoothly. Thank you very much, team. Really appreciate you helping out today. Including David. But Amanda loves David. Okay, so Martin and... Sorry, what was your name? Hayley. So Hayley from Noble Toyota. Thank you, Hayley. Okay, and the winner of the Nova Choice Award is Jodie van der Wettering, world famous. Do you guys want to move over there? Come this way.
G'day, I'm Jodie. I'm level 2 autistic. And this is Clint, he's autistic too. We met doing improv theatre, which might be a surprise if you buy into the whole maths and science autism thing, but Clint and I are both writers and performers. We're in a web series. Don't tell your nana, but it's called Cock and Balls. Who'd think a weird improv indie comedy would make two autistic actors world famous? In Mount Morgan. Knowing I was autistic was a big reason I didn't go into acting until I was nearly 40. I had this idea that actors had to have super good social skills and be very skilled interpersonally, and I just wasn't. I was a big awkward lump, and I thought, well, that's just out. I just can't do that. And it surprised me then that I actually could exist in a creative acting kind of role. I genuinely just didn't even think it was an option for the longest time.
You know, I've always wanted to be an actor since I was 5, so it never really crossed my mind. I just wanted to do it so badly that I just felt like I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I've had people tell me, you're not going to be able to do this. You're not going to be able to do that. And I, being the person I am, I just don't listen to them. And so no, it never really crossed my mind. And it took a while, but I'm really happy that I finally get to do it.
The stereotype that all autistic people are good at maths and coding and science just needs to go away and be buried at the bottom of the sea, because there are so many of us who don't have those skills. And so you're being made to feel like, okay, so you failed as being a neurotypical person, but now you've also failed at being autistic because you don't have the math savant super skills that they're talking about. Oh, this is why they're good for the economy. It's like, I don't exist to be good for the economy. And it's okay if your skills are creative, or they're homemaking skills, or they're skills that aren't good for the economy.
My mum sees that she's going to be killing herself laughing. She was a school teacher, and she tried to teach me math. Look, everyone has different skill sets. Math is not one of my strong suits. It's just like with everyone else. You know, you got your strengths and flaws. In high school, my friends would say, because they'd seen Rain Man, they'd say, oh, we'll take you to Vegas and you can count cards. And I'll tell you the same thing I told them. You take me to Vegas to count cards for you, you're going to lose your house. Okay, I'm a casino owner's wet dream. Okay, I can't even win and go fish. So that's kind of off the table.
I don't think Cock and Balls is explicitly an autistic show, in that we never said this is a show about autistic people or by autistic people. We weren't thinking about autism when we were designing the characters or the scenarios. The characters actually predate us in the roles. It was a concept before we were cast. So no, it's not an autistic show, but the two leads are autistic. At least one of the people who've helped out on the cast and crew are autistic. There's people with all kinds of different neurodivergence involved. I think it's inevitable that that does affect it, because improv is about bringing who you are as a person. And, well, for me, who I am as a person, a huge part of that is informed by the way my brain works, because that's where me as a person lives. So, yes, it is an autistic program.
See, I don't really think so, mainly because everyone involved, it's not just us, everyone involved is a part of that show. You know, the director, the sound, all the other cast members, and very few of them are on the spectrum, but we all share this sort of similar wavelength, this similar cheeky madness, I guess you'd call it. And I think it's something that exists in everyone, and that's why it's resonated so strongly with people, because everyone's got that little bit inside of them. They just don't show it because, you know, you got to be a responsible adult. And if we did show it, nothing would ever get done, which I guess isn't that different from how things are running now, but you get my point.
So I'd now like to invite Jodie to say a few words. She is the proud winner of a brand new Toyota Corolla on behalf of Nova Employment and Noble Toyota. Come on over, Jodie. This is your... So come and have a photograph with us. Just quick
Photo first. Thank you so much. Huge thank you to everybody who made World Famous possible. Ian and Elizabeth and all the crew from Blue Eagle Productions, who I've worked with a lot over the last few years. They first got me interested in filmmaking and understanding that filmmaking is a thing you can do. And they're awesome people. Also Clint Lennox, my partner in crime, we've been in loads of things together as actors, and he's a legend and also a much better actor than I am. Shout out, Clint, you're awesome. And thank you to Focus on Ability for existing as a concept, and the sponsors and the organisers who have made it possible. And thank you to all the other filmmakers, because there has been some awesome stuff here today, and there's some awesome stuff on the website. And every single person who's got it together enough to actually make a film and submit it should be so, so proud of yourself, because it's all building up to that awesome resource that is this massive collection of online films that tells people about all our different experiences as people with disability all over the world. I think I'm going to pass out. Thank you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, congratulations to Jodie van der Wettering for World Famous, the Nova Employment Choice Award winner. And, of course, to Ivy Roger, Raven's Revenge, who was the runner-up, and all, of course, the finalists as well. Thank you again to Martin Wren, to Anne Goya. Well done to all the winners. We are not finished yet. We have a wonderful performer for you now, Prinny Stevens. Now, we first met Prinny on The Voice Season 1. Prinny has gone on to have had a hugely successful career in musical theatre, starring in The Bodyguard, Hair, Rent, and Thriller Live, just to name a few, and considered Australia's own R&B soul songstress. Today, performing at the Focus on Ability Film Festival. Would you please put your hands together for the wonderful Prinny Stevens?
Hello. How are you all doing today? I'm going to need a little more than that. How are you all doing today? I love it. Come on. Congratulations to everybody in the house, everyone that had a submission, anyone who won an award today. My name's Prinny. I hope you're doing well out there. Come on. Touch you effortlessly. That's the way it was. Happened so naturally. I did not know it was love. The next thing I felt was you holding me close. I did not know what to do when I heard your song. And now we're flying through the stars. Oh, this night would last forever. I've been waiting for you. It's been so long. I did not know what to do when I heard your song. You healed my heart with a kiss. I must be dreaming. I need this dream to be real. I need this feeling. I make my wish upon the star. Hope this night would last forever. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Ain't nobody loves me better. Makes me happy. Makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better than you. Do you think you can give us a clap? Come on. I wait for night time to come to give you to me. I can't believe I'm the one. I was so lonely. I feel like no one can feel. I must be dreaming. I need this dream to be real. I need this feeling. I make my wish upon the star. Hope this night would last forever. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ain't nobody loves me better. Makes me happy. Makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better. Ain't nobody loves me better than you. At first you put your arms around me, and of the amazing talents. Thank you so much. It's such an honour to be a part of today, celebrating the incredible talents and all of these beautiful faces. I do hear that we do have some special guests in the house from Para Hills. Anyone from Adelaide in the house? I'm going to ask you up a little later, but I just wanted to sincerely give my congratulations to all of the entries and all of the incredible works. Being a creative is never easy, and there are so many people that it takes to make these films. So many people behind the scenes and, of course, in front of the scenes. And I just wanted to give you guys a huge... Please give everyone a round of applause. They've contributed to all of these pieces of work. This last song is to all these brave faces. This next song is a song called Raw by a lady, Katy Perry. If you know the words, please feel free to sing along. Come on! So bite my tongue and hold my breath. Scared to rock the boat and make a mess. So I sit quietly, agree politely. I guess I thought that had the breaking point. Never pushed me past the breaking point. I stood for nothing. I fell back. Yes, you held me down, but I got up. Already pushing off the dust. You hear that voice, you hear that sound. Like thunder gonna shake your ground. You held me down, but I got up. Already pushing off the dust. You hear that voice, you hear that sound. I got the eye of the fighter, dancing through the fire. 'Cause I am champion, and you're gonna hear me louder, louder than a lion. 'Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me. Now I'm floating like a butterfly, sting like a bee. I earned my stripes. I went from zero to my own hero. Didn't push me past the breaking point. I see no other words. I stood for nothing, so I fell for air. Sing it with me. I held me down, but I got up. Already pushing off the dust. You hear that voice, you hear that sound. Like thunder gonna shake the ground. Fighting, dancing through the fire. 'Cause I am champion, and you're gonna hear me louder, louder than a lion. 'Cause I am champion, and you're gonna hear me. Para Hills, would you like to come up and have a dance with me? Roar, 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 roar. Come on, roar. I got the eye of the tiger, dancing through the fire. 'Cause I am champion, and you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than a lion. 'Cause I am champion, and you're gonna hear roar. You sound beautiful. You're gonna hear me Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for my beautiful Star Ability dancers. Will you take a bow with me? Thank you so much. My name's Brittany Stevens. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me hear you roar one more time for Brittany Stevens. How good was that? Amazing stuff. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Wonderful dancers. Wonderful dancers. One more big round of applause. Well done, guys. Amazing. Excellent. Well, what a fantastic way to close today's show. Have you guys all enjoyed yourself? You've had fun? Beautiful. We've had a great time presenting the wonderful Focus on Ability International Short Film Awards. Again, proudly presented by our major sponsor, Nova Employment, and all of our generous sponsors who aren't on screen at the moment, but you've seen them a couple of times throughout the course of the afternoon, no doubt. Thank you to all of our sponsors and all the wonderful prizes that they donated as well. So we're not finished yet. Congratulations to all of our entrants, all of our winners. We are now going to ask you to join us on the red carpet for celebratory drinks. I think some of those fancy cocktails Ryan was talking about, some watermelon cocktails and whatnot, more entertainment. If you won your award, we'd love to see you at the media wall for some more interviews and photographs as well. So winners, make sure you head to the media wall. And of course, we look forward to seeing you at the 2025 Focus on Ability International Short Film Festival Awards. Have a lovely afternoon, everyone. Thank you once again. Stay safe, and we'll see you next year. Good afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you for attending the 2024 Nova Employment Focus on Ability Film Awards. Please thank your host, Paul Hancock. We look forward to seeing you again next year.